Further information provided in an ABC interview with Jared Loughner's best friend has shed new light on his worldview and what may have contributed to his explosion of violence on that dark day.
Loughner began abusing alcohol and drugs, specifically a drug called salvia, a natural and legal hallucinogen that he thinks Loughner may have been using while taping this video.
He would say he was using it, and he would talk about it and say what it would do to him.
As for motive in Saturday's attack and the speculation Loughner may have been fueled by partisan politics and rhetoric in the media,
he did not watch TV, he disliked the news, he didn't listen to political radio, he didn't take sides, he wasn't on the left, he wasn't on the right.
Instead, he points to this online documentary series called Zeitgeist as the gas on Loughner's fire. It's a documentary movement that rails on currency-based economics.
I really think that this Zeitgeist documentary had a profound impact upon Jared Loughner's mindset and how he viewed the world that he lives in.
Eventually, Jared's bizarre behavior drove Osler away.
We learn more about the Zeitgeist movement from their website and a glowing profile on the Huffington Post. The Zeitgeist movement is a utopian atheistic movement to abolish world currencies, rise above politics and national borders, get beyond traditional and organized religion, and even go further than Marxism to structure a new global system to a place of harmony among all people. The Huffington Post says concerning their abolition of currency, "It will indeed take a restructuring of the mind for those unfamiliar with Fresco's work to realistically accept the ideas he proposes of a new global society that has given up money and property in favor of a shared, sustainable, technology-driven community." The caustic skepticism can already be heard, critics crying out with pointed fingers, decreeing communism, socialism, insanity. But as Fresco himself will tell you, communism is still just another system with banks and social stratification. The kind of world he imagines for the future is much different. Their site, under the heading of spirituality, declares, "The idea of praying to a god for a particular request has also statistically proven to have little effect on an outcome, not to mention the evidence to support a personified creator doesn't exist in any scientific way. Rather, it is often derived from ancient historical literary speculation and tradition." To distinguish themselves from those who are concerned with a new world order, they clarify their position on this topic. There is a large movement of people who constantly talk about the New World Order. This, of course, is true to a certain extent, but the failure of awareness is that this group is not a group at all. It is a tendency. The Zeitgeist movement's adherents have joined both large leftist rallies that were held in D.C. last year, Ed Schultz's One Nation rally and Jon Stewart's Restoring Sanity rally. There has not been any documentation produced of the Zeitgeist movement attending any Tea Party or Sarah Palin rallies.